today. We got a guest, a world champion, not in poker, in kickboxing. Rico Verhoeven is in the house. Rico, how are you, my friend? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Coming fresh out of a title defense last Saturday. So I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
I love
feeling
it.
excited. Happy to be here.
I think, not every player is going to call there, but yeah, he does call.
It
now
sucks.
Volodymyr,
It sucks.
not much more to call. He's a little worried about Dominik flatting, but I think nines against this, again, it's a short stack. It's too few chips to get out of the way, but a little bit uncomfortable with Dominik behind. So he does go ahead and make the call. See if Dominik's going to get out of the way or
Probably gonna lay it out. Yeah, lay it out.
it's kind of enticing closing the action to call here and understanding that he may get to show down because the Volodymyr is not going to be incentivized to be bluffing. He might get to see 5 cards for that 230. Let's see what he does here. This is very interesting. He does call.
But this flop just killed him.
Neither player with 9s or 5s like it. Yuri can't believe it. He might actually get a full triple up here. He's got to fade running diamonds, which would make a flush for Volodymyr higher than Dominik's, a 9 or a 5 with the 2 cards to come. So there it is, though. Boom. Hits the 9, set on the turn, 0% for Yuri, barring a somehow crazy bluff that's not going to happen in this scenario, that Dominik would bluff and he would win. But yeah, it's not unlikely that's going to be the end for Yuri. Almost certainly. There's really no scenario unless, again, Dominik decides to randomly, not going to be the case here. That's going to be a 0%. Tough spot for Yuri, tough turn, and again, great player. Hits the ace, trips not enough though. Aces with king jack kicker and the 9s make a full house, 9s full aces. So good game, respect again. Yuri goes out. That was one of my picks. Dominik's asking if this is a 7-seat satellite. He's asking why are you folding down to that? So he does put it in with the king 5. He's going to be getting a competitor here, either ace 8 or ace 7. I mean, honestly, Jack Johnson has a decision. Does he want to rip it and get the extra dead money plus protect, or does he just want to get out of the way, let one of the other players call? Ace 8 here, 2 players left to act a bit close. He is going to get out of the way, and it looks like Volodymyr is going to come in. So he's going to go 3-way now with ace 7 and king 5. There's a chance that Revo goes ahead and raises as well, which is actually good news for Josh, right? Going to knock out the player. He's going to get 3-1 on his money, a little more. Ace 7 to king 5 now. And needs a king 5, a7, 3-1 favorite. There's a jack. Needs a queen, king, or 5.
Nope. Josh is going on.
Ooh, a jack. Looked like a queen or king, but it's not. There you go. Josh is out. Started in 9th, finishes in 8th. So a little bit of a ladder from his bottom position.
I would have. Yep. There we go. I think he's going to double up here. I got a good feeling about these 7s. I don't know why.
Feeling the flip? You think the short stack? He doubled once, ace 10 suited to 5s. He needs to hold.
Let's go.
He's ahead.
That's an 8.
Needs help, 7 or an 8. And that is not it. That is a knockout. There we are, already down to 6. And Volodymyr, your champion last week, is getting it done. So now Jack is all in. 5-6 off has position, and there's a side pot. There will be a side pot. So this is really interesting. And Dominik's going to just completely miss. Queen Jack out flops the ace 3. And likely on this board, I don't think Dom's going to get too cute, but he may. No, I don't think he's going to take. He's not incentivized to bluff with 6 high and keep Jack in on that small of a side pot.
Dominik's thoughts were on this one, like, hey, these two probably going to have 2 high cards. I got 2 low cards. Maybe I can outdraw him, or what would his
he also knows that he also is in position because Jack's all in. So he knows that each street he's going to get to act last. He also knows that James is going to play pretty cautiously here. So he's not too worried about, getting, he's going to get to see probably 5 cards, or if he hits his hand hard, he can maybe semi bluff if he has a draw, win the side pot, or, he's done with the hand now though. He's got 6 high. He doesn't want to bluff for the 100 to keep Jack in. So he's just going to show down. Queen Jack's going to get to show this down. I don't think there's enough in there for Dom to try to bluff the side pot. He's just out, and there we go. Queen Jack going to outflop the ace 3, and there we go. We are down to 5. Just like that, 5 left.
And I had some other small injuries. I broke my hand a few times, whatever. Some broken bones, but nothing really serious. But my eye was pretty crazy.
Ooh, ace king. to sixes. This is not a snap call, but Revo's thinking, I'm flipping, I'm covering. If I'm flipping, if I'm 4-1, it's bad. If he has sevens plus, that's what's going through his mind. But he's going to make the call. Ooh. This is a big moment. We're going to be down to 4, or we're going to have a massive runaway chip lead. Sixes hold so far, needs to fade the river. Only now 6 outs, 1 to come, 86% favorite for us to go to forehand. And that is not a knockout. That is a KO, James. Good game. I love it. We are down to 4. We are going to cue the giveaways. It is early. We are an hour in 10 minutes. I will be there. I'm playing. Yeah. Last year, like I said, they had a 10 mil guaranteed. I got 50th, I think, on the dot. I got to look at I got 50th, but it was.
When is the last time you won a like a crazy, or you got to the final table in a good tournament?
Hold that thought. Ace 9, ace queen. Ace 9 is behind ace queen to the river. We're going to be 3-handed. Is a pretty big favorite. Needs help. It is a deuce, and that is not enough. Volodymyr going to knock out the man, Andrew, in 4th. We are guaranteed 3 left. Everyone guaranteed. What's that? That he's going to have something very strong. But again, we just calls. I don't love that. But as played, he might end up getting more chips. Does open himself up to get bluffed or out flopped. But in this case, not happened so far. This is why the little bit of a problem with calling. You're sort of like, now you let your opponent get there. So if he had shoved, you would take it down. And now he is on the turn, and he's likely going to lose a decent pot and maybe even just have to fold, even though, again, if he folds now, at least he's behind. But big swing there for Dominik, getting to realize his equity, peel a king, and what a gin card for him.
Like 200,000, 240.
And again, tricky because you actually have the gut shot, and you beat hands. You beat Jack 10. You block that, though. You have a 10. You beat club draws. You don't have a club. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Whoa. The gutter peels it. The nut Broadway, although the board's paired, this is effectively the nuts in this scenario. Yeah, you lose the queens, kings, jacks. There was a min-raise pre-flop, but what a river. And, I think, king 9, you value bet against queen X, jack X. I think you just have to value bet all in. It's only 575. You don't expect your opponent. Yeah, there it is. Going to get snapped off. Dominik. Going to be our 3rd place finisher. Great performance. He started in 4th, finishes 3rd. He's going to add about another 200K to his GG earnings and his GGMillion resume.
It's a nice hand. There's going to be some fireworks as well.
Jack King, Jack 8. Ooh, both players with the gut shot. A 10 would be night, curtain call for sure. That would make the nuts for second nuts and heads up. That would be really dirty if a 10 comes. And if let's see, he's thinking about calling or check rate. Oh my goodness. That is curtain. Right there, guys. It's been a pleasure. That is night. Good night. The super coolers are out. That is. There's no path away.
Rico just like nasty little bit.
He's think he's got the full comeback, but he is going out for a night out. This is it. Wow.
Volodymyr just thinks that, I'm gonna get him now. Let me wait. He's gonna shove them all in.
The 10 really.
Rico's just gonna be. Boop.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, Rico can't believe this again. He's like, dude, I got the nuts again, and I'm just getting re-raised on, re-smashed on, and this is gonna be again just a call. And now
oh my God.
That is for sure. No spade, no board pair, just second nut, first nut, and Volodymyr thinks he's trapping, thinks he's got a double coming for sure. But this is Revo for Rico. You picked him. You got him, and this is just going to be a formality. This is going to be all in a very quick call. No internet disconnect possibility. Just going to be all in, snap, GG, night, new time champion. It's all written here today. No drama on this one. This is it. And that is that. Boom. Rico. Did it. Rico for Revo got it done. Your first time champion picking up a 325 pack in there. Nice style. Everyone's got a style. His style. First final table, first win, gets it done. It's over 10 p.m. at night. There's a look at today. First and second finished that way. Only 2.84 to 1. If you wagered, that would have been your odd in return. But again, the kind of chalk finish for the top 2, Dominik Nitsche, the 20 mil plus lifetime earning